and they're all scratched. I can't see the point in another day when nobody listens to a word I say. You can call it lack of confidence, but to carry on living doesn't make no sense. I can't stand losing. 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 You don't care, so I won't cry. And you'll be sorry when I'm dead, and all this guilt will be on your head. I guess you'd call it suicide, but I'm too full to swallow my pride. I can't stand losing. I can't stand losing.
The records that rock the world. The Virgin Radio Millennium Countdown.
On Virgin Radio's Millennium Countdown. I'm Harriet. At 6 o'clock tonight, Johnny Boy and Hipster present you with 9 hours of the Millennium Wheels of Steel. Taking it upon ourselves to be the only wheel in this country that's moving tonight. Better that way than some disastrous accident. So I say, admit you're wrong, and maybe by next year, then it will be working. However, the Wheels of Steel will be here from 6 o'clock tonight, so whatever you're doing tonight, or whatever party you're having, it's 9 hours of uninterrupted music. I can't stress to you how brilliant it's going to be and how it's the only way to see in the next millennium. So then, on the way, let's continue the countdown with number 21 from the Rolling Stones.
Looking for a red wine, ma'am?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a Merlot.
Merlot. You know, that Robert Mondavi is excellent.
Uh-huh.
Kendall Jackson's very nice.
Uh-huh. Maybe something a little different.
Yeah.
What's this in the unusual bottle here?
Excellent Merlot. Full-bodied, nice soft edges. Uh-huh. It's one of the Central Coast's most awarded wineries. Corbett Canyon.
That sounds different.
Good taste echoes from the canyon. Corbett Canyon.
Corbett Canyon Vineyards, San Luis Obispo and Ripon, California.
Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive.
$8 billion in 30 seconds. The crime of the millennium.
Sean Connery.
Rule number 1, how do I know that you're not a cop?
I'm a thief.
And Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Well, rule number 2, never trust a naked woman.
Entrapment.
No, actually it's called blackmail. Entrapment is what cops do to thieves.
Now available to rent on video.
You coming?
Take it home tonight from Blockbuster.
You've never seen a PC sale like Tiny's. Save hundreds of pounds on a range of brilliant Tiny systems, all with an Intel Pentium 3 processor. My Tiny PC has a color printer, scanner, DVD drive, and great software. Others have a CD rewriter or even a desk and chair. You'll save a fortune at the Tiny PC sale.
Feel good about your PC at Tiny.
What's the best way to avoid falling hair? Jump out of the way. Ha ha ha, very funny. Here's another. Why do bald men never use keys? Because they've lost their locks. Boom, boom. If you find these jokes as side-splitting as I do, maybe you should try new Regain Extra Strength for Men, which is only available from pharmacies. Regain, containing minoxidil, is the only medically proven hereditary hair loss treatment. And although results may vary, with continuous use it's effective for most men. You can even regrow over 40% more hair than with regular strength, and you could see results in only 8 weeks, by which time you really will be laughing. But don't just take my word for it. For information on Regain Extra Strength, call 0345 004 500. Oh, and always read the label.
Size. It's not just about being big. Sure, the Clio Grand now comes with big car features. Power steering, sunroof, twin airbags, CD player, £500 cashback, and free insurance. But it starts at a tiny £8,600 on the road. So it's small in all the right places, but still big where it counts. The Clio Grand from Renault. Size matters.
Certain conditions apply to insurance and cashback offer. For written details, phone 0800 52 51 50 or see your Renault dealer.
From Sky across London, this is Virgin News.
At 4 o'clock, computer experts in New Zealand and Australia say the date change to the year 2000 has not caused any major Millennium bug problems. Systems in Japan are now being checked for any signs of glitches there 1 hour after midnight. The 21st century is now beginning in China, Hong Kong, Brunei, Central Indonesia, the Philippines, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan and Western Australia. Boris Yeltsin's handed over control of Russia's nuclear bombs. He's stepping down as president and has appointed Prime Minister Vladimir Putin as acting leader, and it's now he who's in charge of the nuclear briefcase. Mr. Yeltsin says he's quitting because Russia needs new leaders in the new century, and he's called presidential elections for March. Hostages on the hijacked Indian Airlines jet in Afghanistan have arrived back in Delhi a week after they began a flight scheduled to take just 2 hours. Their captors let them go after agreeing with Indian officials to end the siege in return for the freedom of 3 militant Muslims held in jail. And magistrates have ordered psychiatric tests to be carried out on the 33-year-old man accused of trying to murder George Harrison. Michael Abram from Huyton in Liverpool has been sent to a unit in Merseyside and will reappear in court in February. George will spend another night in hospital tonight, and doctors will decide tomorrow whether he's fit enough to go home. Rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland this afternoon is dying out, but it's heading south to England and Wales. Overnight lows somewhere between 0 in northern Scotland to 8 along the south coast. And as for January the 1st, 2000, dry and bright with some sunshine, but also a brisk wind. Virgin News, I'm Paul Hutton.
The Virgin Radio Millennium Countdown. With our price.
The sound of the last 100 years.
FM 105.8.
Virgin.
Tried, and I tried.
Millennium Eve. This is Virgin Radio, 7 minutes past 4. I'm Harry Scott, counting down the Virgin Radio Millennium Top 500. But Rolling Stones then, Satisfaction at 21, which means we're into the big Top 20. They're just so good. Whatever you're doing for the next couple of hours, in fact, from now until the end of the Wheels of Steel, you have no excuses. You have to stay listening to us. This is number 20. We're counting down the top 20 songs in the world ever.
I wish you could swim like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together. You can beat them, but hell
It's getting dark, it's getting exciting. This is Virgin Radio on the eve of the Millennium, 4:15. This is Harriet counting down then the Virgin Radio Millennium Top 500 with our price. Rolling Stones, No Satisfaction. Well, I Can't Get No, insert in the front there. At 21, David Bowie, Heroes, number 20, and the Manic Street Preachers, A Design for Life, A Well-Earned Place, at number 19. We're getting so close. On the way, Jimi Hendrix and George Michael.
This January the 1st, we, the children of the Millennium, invite you to a day of purification. We start with a Native American chant, followed by some self-administered punishment using birch rods. Next, we plunge naked into an ice-cold lake, an exercise designed to shrink the male ego. And believe me, it does.
No matter what you do this January 1st, at least make sure breakfast is perfect with Danish bacon. You can't resist the smell of Danish bacon.
When you're ready to quit smoking, you can now do it in a totally fresh way. Nicotine-L's unique new lozenge means that you can discreetly pop one in your mouth without even chewing and put yourself straight on the refreshing, minty, sugar-free road to freedom. For independent, friendly help and advice on how to stop smoking with Nicotine-L's Mint with the Go, call Quit Counsellors on 0800 917 3333. Nicotine-L Mint 1mg lozenges contain nicotine. Always read the label. Requires willpower. Ask your pharmacist for advice.
The Harrods sale begins on Wednesday the 5th of January at 9 a.m. To take advantage of the many reductions available, Harrods is offering account customers an exclusive preview of the sale on Tuesday the 4th of January, where you'll be able to reserve goods in sound and vision, furniture, silverware and major household appliances. What's more, on Saturday the 8th of January, account customers will receive an additional 10% saving on selected sale and non-sale items. There is only one Harrods, there is only one sale.
So, what went wrong with your party of the Millennium?
I don't know. I ache all over. Can I have some Resolve?
Not until you tell me.
Oh, all right. I got the lager in.
Which explains the hangover.
And my need for Resolve. It'll relieve this thumping head, soothe my upset tum.
So why didn't anyone turn up?
They, forgot the date.
Forgot the date? You didn't send the invites, did you?
I forgot.
Like I forgot the Resolve.
But I'm suffering!
Well, that's one New Year's resolution kept.
Resolve for the morning after. Always read the label.
On the eve of the Millennium, the National Lottery Big Draw 2000 will create more guaranteed millionaires in one night than ever before. The draw takes place over the New Year's Eve celebrations, so hurry up and buy a ticket. Time's running out. Players must be 16 or over. Game rules and procedures apply.
The Virgin Radio Millennium Countdown. With our price.
The sound of the last 100 years.
FM 105.8.
Virgin.
Hey Joe, where you going with that gun of yours? Hey Joe, I said where you going with that gun in your hand? I'm going down to shoot my old lady. You know I caught her messing around with another man. Yeah. I'm going down to shoot my old lady. You know I caught her messing around with another man. And that ain't too cool. Hey Joe, I heard you shot your woman down. You shot her down. Hey Joe, I heard you shot your lady down. You shot her down to the ground. Yeah. Yes, I
Radio.
Dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. Should have known better to cheat a friend, waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you. Time can never mend the careless whispers of a good friend to the heart and mind. Ignorance is kind. There's no comfort in the truth. Pain is the whole you find. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm, though it's easy to pretend. I know you're not a fool. I should have known better to cheat and waste the chance that I'd been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Bunch of romantics. What are you like? George Michael, Careless Whisper at number 17 on Virgin Radio's Millennium Countdown. I'd have put it higher, actually. New Year's Day, then, tomorrow at 11 o'clock. It's going to be the Virgin Radio Top 90 of the 90s. Wow. Listen out for the 90 biggest songs of the past decade, because that'll be like history tomorrow. We won't be in the 90s anymore. We're going to play the top 90 of the 90s in full from 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I do hope you will join us, sore head or not.
It's bigger. It's bigger than you. You are not me. The links that I will go to, distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blind. Oh, oh, oh no, I said too much. I set it up. Consider this. Consider this. Hit of the century. Consider this. Slip brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why try? That was just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
I'm Losing My Religion, number 16. That's 16. That's 16 on Virgin Radio's Millennium Countdown. Just having a look at what's happening across the UK. In Aberdeen, the big thing that's going on there, you'll know this if you're there, is the Northern Lights fire. Open ice rink. Wow. In Belfast, the tunnel under the Lagan Weir is going to be transformed into a time tunnel. How incredible. In Birmingham, they've got Sir Cliff. So everything's going to be fine in Birmingham. Cardiff, the Manic Street Preachers headline the event at the Millennium Stadium in Edinburgh. There's a massive street party which began on Monday. You see, you know how to do it up there. The New Year's Eve live performances include Texas, Stella Meatry and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wow, that's going to be absolutely amazing. So much is happening. If you're just having a little private one at home, you have a wonderful time. Make sure you keep listening to Virgin Radio from 6 o'clock tonight. It's the Millennium Wheels of Steel with Johnny Boy and Hipster. That's uninterrupted for 9 whole hours. In the meantime, the countdown continues with number 6. No, we've done number 16. Number 15 and 14. Coming up after this, though.
Virgin Traffic and Travel. Brought to you by Ahead for Business from Vodafone.
Well, southbound on the M1, the earlier accident between junctions 10 and 9 has now gone. Still traffic snarling back to junction 12 at Flitwick, though. In Barnsbury, in the north of town, a lorry and a car accident on Caledonian Road, just near the tube station, causing a couple of problems. And heading south onto the A2 Old Kent Road, another smash near the Canal Bridge interchange. That's at the junction with Devonshire Grove, and the lights also knocked out at the junction. Millennium closures to watch out for in the centre of town. They should be clearly signposted, so watch out for those. Travelling out on the tubes and the trains, well, mostly a Sunday service operating today. Trains winding down around 9 or 10 this evening. They'll then be resuming again after midnight, and tubes will be running every 3 minutes from midnight till 4, and then every 15 minutes from 4 till 10:30. They'll be free of charge as well from 10 to 11 until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'm Natalie Bailey. That's Virgin Traffic and Travel with Vodafone. More time for your business.
Red Devil keeps you wicked for longer. So drink and be damned.
On the eve of the Millennium, the National Lottery Big Draw 2000 will create more guaranteed millionaires in one night than ever before. The draw takes place over the New Year's Eve celebrations, so hurry up and buy a ticket. Time's running out. Players must be 16 or over. Game rules and procedures apply.
Turkey, you can stuff it. Christmas decorations, you can hang them. New Year, same old lang syne. Well, how do you prefer CDs from $1.99, videos and games from $2.99, and DVDs from only $7.99? It's all there at the HMV Millennium Clear-Out. So chuck that thermal vest and get yourself what Santa forgot. CDs from $1.99, videos and games from $2.99, and DVDs from just $7.99. The Millennium Clear-Out at HMV. Top dog for music, videos and games.
Carphone Warehouse. The sale.
It's the Carphone Warehouse sale, and as always there are loads of great offers and big discounts on products across all 4 networks: Orange, 1-to-1, Vodafone and BT Cellnet. For instance, the BT Cellnet Motorola Pay and Go phone is now just $59.99, a saving of £20. And if you're looking for value, well, the call vouchers last forever, so they'll go on and on and on. To find out more, call 0800 925 925. Go online at carphonewarehouse.com or just pop into your nearest store.
Get myself connected.
Mr. Johnny Vaughan and Lisa Tarbuck.
So what sort of a New Year's Eve are you planning then, Vaughnie?
Well, I thought I'd invite along a whole house full of friends and guests, meet up just after midnight, play some really fun games, get on down to some excellent music, and generally have about 8.5 hours of top-notch cheapery and gigs.
Hey, that sounds like a brilliant party, Vaughnie.
Party? Pah, Lisa. That's the running order of the TV show we're doing.
Really? What an amusing misunderstanding.
Join the biggest breakfast ever and you could write off your debts, courtesy of Jungle.com, live 12:30 at night till 9 a.m. New Year's Day on Channel 4.
The Virgin Radio Millennium Countdown with our price.
The sound of the last 100 years.
FM 105.8.
I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime, played it till my fingers bled, was the summer of 69, me and some guys from school, had a band
Virgin Radio Millennium Countdown. The songs you voted for. Virgin.
$19.99.